All right, hello and welcome to this really bad warm-up. I mean, it was fine until it started absolutely destroying my ears. Let me, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, so that was interesting. But yeah, welcome to the Northern South American Taekwondo Tournament New Year edition. We are here with the losers semifinals, last one of the weekend, determining who will move on between Doc and Knots to the finals. In about 30 minutes, we also have a match between RJ and Esconian going on that we will go to after this is over. Now, I can turn the volume up because that song was terrible. We should be good. All right. So this is a fantastic warm up. It's a little weird at the beginning, but the end was hard. That's the start, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know the song. Yeah, my name is Luminite. I forgot to mention that part. I will be casting not too much, just talking about some picks, some things that I think are interesting, providing some insight. Very low key. Not stacking hidden on. The ending of this song is absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for that to happen. I also just think of the pirates of music in general, even during this extremely technical part, sounds really well.
I stand before you to truth most dire. Their lives return.
Please don't walk. Please. That's really unfortunate. Here it is. It's amazing for some reason. Disturbia remix at the end of the song for some reason. But it goes so hard. I just need 2 minutes of this remix by itself. I make that a map. It's fantastic. Weird things happen to the client when anyone fails. It's like, okay, just press the panic button. Yo ho ho me. That's actually good. Alright, roll time. $19 is an unfortunate roll, but there's still 18 numbers below that one. $93, not gonna be taking the roll first. Or yeah, he's gonna take the roll and then decide which of the two actions like first. This is very weird commentating alone. I don't usually do this. I just feel like really alone at the someone left me alone in the grocery store at night. I'm like, wow, no one's here. Alright, Knots is banning double time 2. Blue ban. nuisance. Their past DT for the week. Mod 5, that's not surprising. We have seen it played, I believe. I believe we've seen this played. I know I played it in my show match this weekend. I think someone else picked it. I don't remember though. I could just be imagining my show match in my head. Zoc is also going to start off the match with a hard rock. Right when the Disturbia comes back on is crazy. Zoc has no. Oh, Knots needs to know that Zoc has just disappeared from the match. Need to swap spots. Let me make sure this is not a referee issue sheet, because we had a funny thing where they were reversed once, and it was the only match this whole tournament where the referee sheet reversed. That is correct. The spot. All right, we are. Everyone is where they should be now. We're gonna get this thing started. All right, the hidden hard rock. Definitely something that's up Zoc's alley. He's a very good all mod player. Knox is quite proficient with hidden as well. So I think what's going to set the two players apart, if anything, is the accuracy being around lower 9. Over 9, not by too much. Maybe a little bit under 9. 6.3, yeah, that's a rare OD I don't see very often. Knott's taking the lead in the accuracy though right now. Alright, after that 1-3 section there, Knott's finding a few extra 100s and taking underneath the Zoc attack. Not to do a little bit over 2,000. Not too long of a map, not too short either. 2.5 minutes, and we still have a third of the map left to go. That's about. I was gonna say 100 seconds, but no. 1 minute and 40 seconds. Not much better. Accuracy is not getting away from either player. Zoc finding some 100s, not responding with quite a few of his own though. Almost now 1% underneath the Zoc attack. 99% for Zoc, 97.6 for Knots. A double FC from both players here. Big separation between the two being accuracy. Knots picking up an extra 23, exactly double the 100 misses as Zoc, leading to about 31,000 points of a difference, it looks like. Knots going straight for hidden one, saying, let's get this out of the way. That first SV overlap taking Knots is combo off the board for now. Zoc perfectly fine. And both of them reading the second slow down for overlap much better. Ooh, a miscoming from Zoc now. Yeah, both players hitting that weird 1/8, 1/6 section fairly well with the varying. Wow, that big miss from Zoc before the start of this last PI. I thought might have been enough to give Knox some momentum, but nope, that miss dropped the score difference to about 20,000, and it hasn't moved very much until now. moving up to 24,000 with some knots, 100s, not found at the end of the song. So a safe point for Zoc, 24,000 points of difference. Both finding exactly 5 misses though. That's interesting. Ooh, going straight from hit 1 to hit 2. Hidden is gone. Unless they play 3 mods from now on. The mod bracket is gone. Two phenomenal accuracies for both players, both above 99%. Knott's found a number of 100s on a 1-6 pattern, but we still have half the map left to go. All of this accuracy difference is leading only about 12,000 point difference between the two players. We don't want to see some accuracy slip up. If not a small miss from Zoc, that might be enough to give him the 12,000 point. Take the point. He's going to find 200 there. Ooh, that stream catching Knots off guard. Huge miss from him. But both players nailing the last stream. All right, easy has been picked. It's a nice song. It's very chill. finding a miss despite hoping a pretty. Oh, I was gonna say the accuracy's really helping him out, but now the combo cap might come to him, especially now that he's the guy. Not finding some misses though, and well, their accuracies are pretty close, but Doc really suffering from those misses. In score v2, missing actually does decrease your score, so that point differential for now is about 4,000 points. Since easy is half, it's really more like 6,000 point difference, but in any case, it's a very small point difference. This is actually a really nice, I think it's a nice song depending on the time. Like, I'm super chill right now, so it's kind of matching my vibes, but I'm finding some more misses on the entrance of this next PI here. Ooh, man, this is a close pick. Those 100s not finding on the fast finisher, giving the lead to Hoop, or sorry, Zoc. Wow, a very close point, 4,500 points in favor of Zoc. Knott's had it until that first fast finisher that came in, finding 100s right before it. That's really what gave it over to Zoc at the end. Up, Hard Rock 1 has been picked. The map that I believe with every fiber of my being that is impossible to accuracy. I don't understand how anyone can get high accuracy on this map. All right, for the match point. Accuracies are both players already underneath 99%. Knott's roughly around 96%. Doc not too far ahead at 97.8, but his for now. Knott's really fighting to stay above the threshold for an S at 95% threshold. This map is impossible to accurate. Right, here comes the 1/3. Knott's dropping a good bit on them. Zoc's starting to get his accuracy under control, heading up at 98.5% out now. 14% over that threshold for an S over on Knott's side. Halfway through the map now. That break is perfectly halfway through the map. Knott's missing that note after the break for some reason. Could be a tactical miss, but he's down a good bit as it is already. All right, a great score from Zoc, recovering from his lower accuracy at the beginning, really coming back all the way up to a 99%, and not struggling a little bit more. With only 2 misses, very good, but that accuracy is killer. I'm telling you on this map, it's crazy. And Knots is gonna take his last pick, or possibly last pick on No Mod 3. Now it is worth noting, Zoc did lose this to Dinky in his earlier lose bracket match yesterday. It was the only point he gave up to possibly capitalizing on that information is what Knox is doing. Did he practice it? Is he going to recover? Will there be a redemption arc here? All these questions we're about to figure out the answer. Both players are doing phenomenally accuracy-wise now. Not really at that 98% because he missed at the beginning. Speaking of misses, Zoc finding one here in transition. Really going to draw his... Never mind, it's not going to draw his lead down too much. It seems both players are hitting the finishers as well, so that will not come into play, at least for now. Zoc finding another miss. Knox finding it too, though, not far after, and finding some more. That was another slow section. Zoc, despite all his misses, still over 99% accuracy now. 1/3 of the map left to go as we reach a break. It is the 1/6s are coming. The spooky 1/6. Ooh, big miss from Zoc there. Is that enough? No, it is not, but it will make that score difference drop quite a bit. Only down to 11,000 points. Taking the match with the one, taking the match on the point he lost to Dinky, giving it 6-0. All right. So we're going to be jumping right over to RJ versus Esco. Make sure that check in, make sure that they haven't started any. Oh, I gotta change the match. Please excuse the following. So yeah, here we go. Esco versus RJ. This is our winner's bracket match. C2 versus C3. This is going to be very interesting. Let's see here. All right, having trouble with Esco. His perspective. RJ really pulling ahead this victory here out of from a comeback. Let's see. some funny things might be happening. I know Esco is, I believe, using a hotspot for this match. And I'm checking the MP link right now. It looks like there might be in some kind of limbo because it still hasn't like actually ended the pick according to the website, so that's interesting. Yup. Oh boy, this is interesting. Oh, okay. I believe he's back. I think. sounds like the type of map that would have a resave map. Some interesting patterns there, rhythms there. Those patterns look really uncomfortable. I think it's brutal. Sheesh. It's a cool map though. Alright, bands are coming in. RJ is banning Hard Rock 2. What will escalate? Might be waiting a little bit, in general, for this match for Esconia's response to a lot of the things that are going on. free mod 2 is banned. And now it's going to be Esco's first pick. Oh, wow. Right out the gate, starting with the gimmick map for this week, the controversial gimmick map. All right, starting the match off with the gimmick, not a gimmick. There will never be multiple gimmicks in a pool. RJ missing that first part. Both players doing phenomenally well. RJ carrying the brunt of a small miss he had at the very beginning of the map. Doesn't really add up to too much, except for that he types the accurately. Esco missing though, it's going to give RJ an opportunity here. I mean, man, I think this is a cool job set. Cool wheel here. phenomenal play from RJ on this game. Like only two misses, breaking Esco's point immediately, setting an interesting tone for the match going forward. Will we be able to capitalize on it? These two are very evenly matched by seeding and by skill level as well. Anything can happen. We can have a repeat of 4 or 5 breakpoints in a row, like we saw earlier between Aurora and Chiba. Or we can see what we just saw, where RJ is going to take off and sweep, like we just saw with Hoop and Not. So which one are we going to get? Are we going to get some middle ground between the two? Let's find out. No Mod 3 is the pick. Uh-ohs. Okay, no, we're good. Don't want to repeat of the warm up. Music volume a bit too high. I got you. And after this, I could lower it much. I guess we'll leave it at 3%. I'll raise it. We're really struggling a little bit more than I would have expected on this pick from RJ. RJ again. 99.5% accuracy with one after 1/3 way through the map. That's still continuing to find some misses. I would say I'm the finishers make this map a lot harder than the base map itself. RJ finding a miss. I say probably can only hit 50% of the finishers without missing a no effect background as well. Especially in this section right here, that part is hard. A comfortable point for RJ, capitalizing on his own pick. Three misses though, but accompanied by fantastic accuracy, 99.4% almost. Esco struggling a little bit more with the speed one. 17 misses, 97% accuracy. A good recovery though. He was around 95% for a little while. Was able to bring it back up towards the end there. It is his pick. He's going straight for no mod 4, not even a second to think about it. If it is, that is. Oh, is it just me? Okay. So that's good to know because I moved my mic uh, much closer to me, so I'm still trying to figure out what is good and what is not good. Is this hopefully this is good here, and hopefully it stays good for a good period of time. Okay, Esco's gonna take a second to load it. After the panic button to make sure it's not a client. Silly client. Okay, I've turned up the gain by a little bit. Really trying to figure this out. Hit just the right balance. I'm also just talking in a lower voice cadence. A huge note lock from Esco there at the very end, and this is his pick too. Whew. That was a rough note lock at the end for Esco there. RG up 3-0 now. It is his pick. Ooh. All right. So Asuka's gonna forfeit the match. Uh, all right. Never have not had that happen before, at least live. Interesting. All right. So let me give that there. So Aurora and RJ in the finals next week, and in the losers is gonna be Esco versus Zoc and Chiba versus Chupalika. So that's going to be our finals matchup for next week. We will have a map pool showcase this weekend. It'll be most likely in 2 hours, so 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Possibly at midnight Eastern Time. Hoping, really trying to get this done. I mean, it's mostly done. Really trying to make sure everything's perfect in time for 11 p.m. One map in particular I want to take some time to fine-tune. So we'll be back with the finals map pool showcase later tonight. And until then, enjoy your night. Yeah.